everyone, this is Roscoe, and welcome to part 28 of the LP of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. In the last part, we kind of killed the Crave Dragon fairly, yeah, I guess you could say. And there it is, the Crave Dragon Pearl. It can be used on a lightsaber, and it has a +2 to attack, or +3 to attack, and a +2 to damage, or whatever. We're going to see it better when I upgrade the lightsaber. Yes, we're putting this in our own lightsaber, obviously, because powerful item, you get to keep it. Ooh, and a Jedi Master Robe. Sweet. No, I mean literally, this is very helpful. Crystal Violet. Finally! And yet I won't be changing it for a goddamn while. Yeah, spoiler warning, my lightsaber is going to become purple. Yeah, this is where I figured out, I was like, what the hell happened to the sound effects? Seriously, this is annoying. I think it's like I was saying, the game is just too old. So, yeah, that's probably the reason. Ooh, finally Juhani gets something. Look at that! The same statues we saw on Tatooine. Come on! There, holocron. This is Basila's father's holocron. If you had Basila here, she would say it's my father's holocron, and you know, she'd go, I'm wondering if I should give this to my mother, or sell it off, or keep it for myself. Well, I think one of the options is that you can try selling it off. Basila will be pissed as all hell, and it's a dark side point, obviously.
Anybody else get the feeling that finding this star map in the back of this Krayt Dragon's cave is more than just a coincidence?
This star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Krayt Dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be...
No, I believe everyone pretty much has same dialogue, variation, but same principle.
Can't say I'm gonna miss this pit of the world.
I don't blame you. I'm hoping to get the fuck out of here too. Johnny suddenly levels up. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, finally. We're getting off a pit of this world soon. And I say soon loosely. Well, technically we're going to be leaving in this part. But we won't be arriving to Kashyyyk till next part. Yes, Kashyyyk is the next planet. I'm pretty much doing the planets this time for the first time ever in order of how it's seen in the star map, how Basila says on Tatooine.
Back already?
Yeah, I jump cut a battle with what's his name, Calo Nord, in order to get back here and get Basila.
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do.
Oh, whoa.
You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi, even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Whoa, whoa.
Girl, you have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should listen to what she has to say, Basila.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should
all women are? Excuse me.
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Sense her, Basila, you dipshits. You could tell what she's actually telling the truth or not due to your Jedi powers.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was
Don't be sorry, Basila. Well, be sorry, Basila, but don't be a bitch about it.
I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Treasure hunting is a dangerous occupation.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
Why else
Your
would
father
she?
and I have to
No,
show for all those
no
years
parent
of
wants to
battling.
leave their child into the hands of
That was no life for anyone.
any bad
Especially
life.
not someone
If you can have an
like
easy
you.
life with the Jedi or a better one,
He spent
go
all
right
his
ahead.
last years
I
trying to
wouldn't
pay for
disagree,
my
but I'd be
treatment.
kind of pissed.
That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but
Your treatments.
I'm dying, Bastila.
She's kept saying
I did
this. You
not
just
lie.
realize this now, Bastila?
It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore.
Here, let me ease your
I
pain.
told your father to let me go.
Sorry.
But you know how.
Just speed up the process. There, now you can keep the holocron, Bastila. No, there's no option to do this, unfortunately.
Keep the
You can
holocron.
imagine Bastila's reaction
do
to
me
this,
good
though.
to
That'd be
know you have
hilarious. Oh, God, there's got to be a fan hack of that now somewhere. I just got to search for it. Or there's probably someone make one. I don't know.
Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You
How the
there.
hell you know? You probably
You
let her
take
go
care
at
of
5
my
years old.
daughter, you hear me?
As if she let me. But I'll do my best.
I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch for.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
She kinda does.
Here's 500 credits. That's all I have.
Hey,
Go to
that's
Kashyyyk
our
and
money,
meet
you
the doctor.
bitch!
I'll meet
You just
there.
gave her 500 Oh, God,
What I have
fuck
to
you,
do.
Bastila. Fuck you.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again. Then we can talk.
Aww, isn't that sweet?
You do what you
See,
have
this
to,
is doing a good thing as a
You
Jedi.
go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Yeah, as you can see, though, there's no credits
How
lost.
can I help?
So Bastila just literally gave her
Yes.
credits from her own
Brought me
pockets, not
a lot of
ours.
peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you.
Really? You don't say.
After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Okay. Oh, God damn it, Bastila, we
can I
just
help?
spoke. Looks like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just
So
for
has the entire
information,
ship.
for my own
But
sake
what
as
makes
well.
you so special?
I'm glad you're with us.
What was that?
You're teasing me. You know very well what I said.
It's just that you sounded so pained saying it. Or was that a
Yes.
compliment?
Surely that's not so surprising.
Well, coming from you, it is. You're kidding, right?
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times.
Really? You don't say.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I
Wow.
remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Don't forget, easily critical, overly secretive.
Yes, well, there's no need for you to agree so wholeheartedly.
Wow, you
Being
put it out
controlled
there,
is
Bastila.
everyone around me
And
knows
everyone
it.
says that at one point in their life. Even I said it. I said to myself, I'm not going to become like my parents. I'm not going to be
Maybe it's
strict.
time to change that.
Or I'm
You deserve
going
to
to
know
change.
how
I'm
to
going to be
respect
different than them.
and
And
admire you.
not really.
tell you how
The
to
only
do
thing I do
things.
differently from them
As a
is
friend,
play
of
video
course.
games. My parents were hard workers. I'm a hard worker, except I know when to.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi idea.
Oh,
If this
we're
is
falling
going to
in
cause a
love with
problem,
Bastila, and
maybe
Bastila's
we
falling in
shouldn't
love
have
with
said
us.
anything.
Oh, how cute.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But
I want to be
enough
more than
soul-searching for
friends,
now.
though, Bastila.
We should probably continue on with our mission.
And we're back at the Eastern Dune Sea to fight off this son of a bitch. Now, Calo Nord is pretty tough. I'm going to admit it. I've never faced him on Tatooine. Ow, 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 ow. Anyways, I never really faced him on Tatooine. On different planets, he has different allies. Believe it or not, I believe on Korriban, from what I've read in other stories and things like that, and walkthroughs, is that he has dark Jedi with him. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's really interesting. I know on Manon he has cell cap because I faced him once on Manon without realizing it. I believe my very first planet was on Manon when I went to search for the star map. Okay, for those wondering on why I'm not attacking Calo Nord yet, as the keyword says yet, or do I? I make them attack him once in a while. Here's the problem with Calo Nord. He's not an idiot. He's pretty tough, but 3 Jedis against him, he's not gonna live. Calo will heal himself with a powerful med pack, the ultimate med pack I told you guys about 2 parts ago, or last part. And he can heal himself with that. He has great blasters. Now, I believe it, like I said, I was saying every planet he has a different group. This is the largest group he'll be with, I believe. Here he has a group of 4 other bounty hunters with him. On Manon he has 2 cell calf with him. What else?
Yes.
Kashyyyk he has 2 Wookiees, which I usually do first.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably.
You don't say.
I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my
You're
league.
not useless, Carf. Trust me.
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. I mean, but I
You're
shouldn't
not
have
helpless.
taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Don't worry about it, Carf.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Only if you agree to work with me for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
This is what I like about Carf. He realizes that he's made mistakes.
Yeah.
He's trying to be he's a royal pain in a sense of the word, but he's not doing it on purpose. It's just that he needs to get something
Am I
accomplished.
so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
No, you're
considering
pretty
my
actually
time.
solid, but
There is something I would like to ask if you'll permit it.
go ahead.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side.
Oh
With so
God,
little
not this
training.
again.
For me, it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
Oh, trust me, it's freaking hard. I just do what I think it's right, though.
That's a relief to hear. I have never found the Jedi path an easy one to walk. And it's good to know I'm not alone.
Nothing. A path
I've
you
always
walk
struggled
is
to
never
control my
easy.
passions.
Even
I've
the
always been
dark
too quick
side
to
Jedi have to
too
be
quick
wondering
move on.
once in a while, what the
Monsters
hell am I
constantly
doing here?
berated me for it.
I mean,
I've
seriously,
often
they
dreamed
can't
that I might be able
just
to confront Darth
not
like myself.
think about this.
I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
told
calm
these
down.
feelings are the path to the dark side.
You can accept these, just don't let it corrupt you. Sounds like you have your own demons to
I do.
face.
Part of me thinks that it would be worth anything to vanquish evil, even if it meant giving in to my base emotions. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? Who am I to make you
Everyone.
question them?
You're allowed to question...
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence.
You're
of
allowed to
vain
question
man.
anything you believe in.
Forget I
Is
ever
there really a
mentioned
God? Do life exist in outer space? Blah, blah, blah. You know, this is basic
How can I
human needs and knowledge.
Then I suggest we move on.
You know, to ask ourselves, are we alone in the galaxy? Or to fall deep into want to believe there is no evil. That's an illusion. Believing that there is no evil or there's just nothing wrong with the world. That's utter bullshit. I was hoping Candace would tell us more of his stories. Okay, let's go see what Mission does. Mission's all the way in the back of the ship near the entrance. It's weird. I want to talk about your brother.
I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale. And now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange.
Oh,
sometimes
God.
Griff can be so
Damn
stupid.
it.
Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
Oh, you can't turn your back on your own brother.
Why not? He turned his back on me. He abandoned
Well,
me on Terrace,
true.
So maybe I should just leave him high and dry now. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around.
Whoa, Mission.
Worse.
That's a little
They
sadistic
might
there.
kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone
Oh,
has to
God.
teach him a lesson.
I could just let me stick the lightsaber up his ass for a bit.
Yeah.
Not on.
I guess you're right. I'm not.
I
gonna
mean
change
on,
him.
not
Griff
off.
is gonna keep on
Whoa.
being Griff. Maybe if we
Just
can
let me
detach
burn him with the
from him,
lightsaber.
things will
That'll
work
teach him a
out.
lesson or two, you know.
Maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf.
Anyways,
I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
you can hope for a better future. Light side point gain. Yay! Anyways, this part's soon to an end, so join me next time as we head to Kashyyyk. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night.